The challenge is companies like ours making it easily digestible for investors to understand what we do will lead to a commercialized, sustainable business.
Tell me about the significance in having the Space Forum here at the NYSE.
There is a legitimacy and a maturity that comes from being able to say that there is a meeting, an industry forum happening at the New York Stock Exchange.
Yes.
It's one thing for the longtime government customers to host these sort of events or individual investment pockets, but when the New York Stock Exchange has a space event, everybody hears about it.
And what are the biggest trends right now that you're seeing in the space sector?
Repeatability, dependability, not, hey, we did it one time. We did it once every month or once every week. That is where the entire market is headed. It's where Firefly is headed. We achieved orbit last fall on our second launch attempt with our Alpha rocket. When we did that, no one had done that faster than Firefly, and it was a huge moment of success for the company. But that wasn't the ultimate goal. That was the opening of the door that led us into full rate production. And so now our task is, as I just said, don't do it once, period, do it once a month, and then ultimately once every other week, and then once a week. So we are working right now on rate production, getting the rocket, our lunar lander, and our orbiting spacecraft into dependable, predictable production.
And speaking of the future of Firefly, congratulations. Firefly Aerospace recently announced it signed a multi-launch agreement with L3Harris Technologies, also an NYSE-listed company.
Yes,
Tell me, what is the significance in this partnership? Why now? What does it mean for the future?
So it is very representative. First of all, they're a great organization to work with. We have been working on that particular program for well over a year. Without speaking too much about the role and the function of that mission set, it is an incredibly taxing set of criteria to be able to perform to. So we couldn't be more pleased to be working with L3Harris on this, but it's symbolic that, just as I said, more capital has to flow into our sector. Customers have to say to companies like Firefly, you have reached a level of legitimacy that we're comfortable contracting with you. So that award should be significant to the market, that if a company like that will sign up with us, well then who wouldn't? So again, a lot of celebrations inside of Firefly when that got announced.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Sure, absolutely.